Hey guys, it's Llsedora with Bonita Wellness again, and we're back at the Biomedical Center here in the waiting room, the patient's waiting room. And today, actually, I brought someone down. Her name is Prabha, and we were talking on the way down, and I've spoken to a lot of people about what your emotions and how cancer is really connected to a lot of emotions, a lot of stressful situations. And Prabha is somebody who actually read and actually went and got some training on a study that I had read years ago, and I wanted to ask her some questions about it. But first I want to ask, how long ago were you diagnosed?
About a year and a half.
Year and a half ago, and you were diagnosed with what?
Breast cancer.
Breast cancer, and you said you had 2 tumors, though.
Yes, I did.
2 tumors, and that was 2 years or a year and a half ago.
Mm-hmm.
And you did no chemo. You basically told your oncologist something. What did you say?
Yeah, so basically when they diagnosed me, they told me I have to go through the chemo, the radiation, surgery, and then more chemo and more radiation. I was not comfortable with that, and so I told them I'm going to try alternative medicine. I'm going to try Hoxsey.
Okay.
And I want their support, and lucky for me, they supported.
So you demanded their support?
Yes, I did.
Wow, lucky you, huh?
Yeah, lucky me.
So, and then you started coming down here, and so this is your 4th visit.
4th visit.
And how's everything going?
It's going great. Out of the 2 tumors, 1 tumor is completely vanished, and the second one is reducing. It's almost half the original size.
Nice.
It's going
so
good.
You're feeling good. And do you feel differently than you did before when you started all of this?
I'm just going through my life just the way it was before, so I'm feeling
But
fine.
physically, do you feel any different, or?
No, I don't.
Feeling just so you haven't skipped a beat?
Nothing.
Yeah,
it's just going
feel.
normal. Right?
Awesome. And then there was something that we spoke about, and it was the hammer, right? The
Hammer, Dr. Laker hammer.
And I will put that in the video in the description below. I'll put a couple of links to that. But this is very interesting. So tell me a little bit about that study, what you know.
Sure. That's called the German New Medicine. And German New Medicine talks about how an event in your life, an unanticipated event in your life impacts, it's like a shock to you, and that impacts your brain and then the corresponding organ connected to that part of the brain. So I researched that, and I had an event in my life like that, and did counseling with Llsedora Laker, and that tremendously helped me. I had some 3 sessions of counseling with her, and just finding the root cause of what's causing the cancer is
this emotion that was happening.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow. And so you found that, so it was pretty much a direct link of the organ that was affected to the emotion that happened and the kind of a traumatic situation that happened.
Yes.
And that was a direct link.
Yes.
And getting all that out, do you think that really had?
It did. It did. I had, yes.
That's awesome.
I had very intense reactions during the counseling session itself. It's like, oh wow, I got that, that kind of stuff.
And is it something that you had to travel somewhere to go see somebody, or did you do it
over the phone?
Over the phone.
Yes. So I wrote them an email. I went to the German New Medicine link, and then I wrote Llsedora Laker an email, and she responded, and then we set up a phone conversation, and I've had about 3 conversations.
Wow, that's awesome. Yeah. That's great. So yeah, this is something that I've been talking to people a lot about, and it's the emotion of cancer. And so I will put all the information that I've learned from Prabha now. This is a great resource for a lot of you. And so I'll put the links and everything in the description on this video. And I really highly suggest that you go and take a look at it. And if it's as easy as actually picking up the phone and calling somebody, I highly recommend it. It's very easy. I always say it's very easy to tell somebody what to eat, what supplements to take. But the mind thing is very difficult, and I see a lot of people just skirt that issue, and I think this is something that people should really look into to help them heal, in the way that you're healing.
Yes,
so,
totally.
Yeah. Well, congratulations, and thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for doing this.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. And we'll talk to you all later. See you.